County has a property tax exemption that is available to qualified seniors and surviving spouses of seniors who previously qualified and disabled veterans. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell you all about how to get that discount or that exemption because it can save you a lot of money. I'm Margaret Herdt. I post new videos every Tuesday all about Loveland and the surrounding area and a little bit about real estate. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. There are 4 basic requirements for the property tax exemption. The first one, the qualifying senior must be at least 65 years of age on January 1st of the year of which he or she qualifies. Number 2, the qualifying senior must be the owner of record and must be the owner of record for at least the last consecutive 10 years. The third way to qualify for the exemption is the qualifying senior must occupy the property as their primary residence and must have done so for the last consecutive 10 years. And the last way to qualify, number 4, is if you are 100% disabled vet, then you can qualify with no age restrictions or consecutive ownership restrictions. So this qualification must start with the VA and must be filed by July 1st. So those are the 4 ways to qualify for that property tax exemption. For those who qualify, 50% of the first $200,000 of actual value of the primary residence is exempt from taxes. The state reimburses the county treasurer for this lost revenue. This state savings to you could, if you qualified, could add up to anywhere from $500 to $700 is the average tax savings. However, if you are in a metro district, then your savings could be up to $1,000 a year. So there's a significant savings if you qualify. The $215 million state tax program is not guaranteed each year. So it depends on the state's budget. I do know in 2009, I believe it was not funded. But most of the other years it has been. It's not a guaranteed thing, but it definitely is worth filling out the paperwork to see if you will qualify. An applicant or married couple can apply for an exemption, but they can only apply for this exemption on one property. That property must be his or her primary residence. There are 3 ways to apply for this exemption. The first is the short form. The short form is used for homeowners who own their home in an individual name. The second way is the long form. The long form would be used if you had a corporation or a legal entity or a legal partnership. Then you would need to fill out the long form. The third way, the long form is used for qualified homeowners who have passed away and their spouse would like to continue that exemption but do not meet the age requirements. So you would have to fill out that long form in order to utilize that exemption if that was the case. So all 3 of these, the short form and the long form in these 3 scenarios need to be filed with the county assessor's office by July 15th. Unless you're the vet and 100% disabled, you have to apply for by July 1st. So make sure that you get those dates in, get your application. Make sure that you get your application in by either the 1st or the 15th of July. For more information regarding this tax exemption, that you can see the information below. You can also call a gal, her name is Lisa Thieme at the Larimer County Assessor's Office. She's very helpful. She knows this program in and out. So, talk to her. Her number is 970-498-7097. You can also see her information below if you want to email her. One other thing that is kind of stickler with this particular program is the short and the long forms. When you fill those out, you either have to take them to the Larimer County Assessor's Office or you have to mail them, snail mail. You can't email. So just keep that in mind. If you do email, you might qualify, but the application's not going to go through. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I hope you can take advantage of that senior tax exemption or veteran exemption. If you like this video, you can see this one above. You might enjoy that one as well. So I will see you next Tuesday for another fun-filled video all about Loveland and everything that we have to offer.